Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Today we are celebrating our parent company, Urban One, 43rd anniversary. And joining us this morning, we are honored to have the woman who started it all, our boss. Please, y'all, give it up for radio, TV personality, and the founder and chairwoman of Urban One, Miss Cathy Hughes, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Miss H.
Hey, Rickey. I called to see if you're going to bake me an anniversary cake or send me some chicken and dumplings or something to celebrate my 43rd anniversary.
I cannot wait to feed you. I'm going to come up there. When I come up there to your house now, I just need everybody to go to Walmart or Target. Just leave me in the kitchen. I just need an hour and a half. I'll have you straight. That's all I need. That's all I need. I got you.
An hour and a half, Rickey? Hey, and remember the last time I was on with you, the brat told on you, oh, how's the baby doing?
Oh, my God, he's everything. He's everything. Thank you for asking.
I cannot tell you how proud I am of you, okay? To see you with the baby in your arms and the fact that you went through the pregnancy. Let's just go back to the origin, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I am so proud of you.
Thank you
I don't
so
know.
much.
I'm sure that nobody ever could have convinced you that a baby would be the defining moment of your illustrious career in life. Okay. That little boy is everything, and I am so proud to see that love, to see that, just incredible love to Judy, but a big hug to this baby boy. I can't wait to see him and hold him myself.
Thank you so much, Miss Hughes. I appreciate that.
And Miss H, we are grateful for this wonderful opportunity. So 43 years, Miss H, just talk to us. 43 years.
Wait, Rickey said, you my guest, Miss Hughes. Can you get back over here and talk to me?
No. Yeah, I have to be careful because, when we look at the bottom of our pay stub, your signature is on it. So, we real. Gary.
Yes.
Hey, Gary.
Hi, Miss Cathy. How you doing?
You got any good information you need to share?
Off the clock.
Y'all.
This morning, Russ Parr asked me a question that really shook me to my core. He said, what was the most difficult thing you've ever gone through in 43 years of building this company, which is now a billion-dollar corporation, which is now, the employer of 2,000 people, the overwhelming majority, almost, totally people of color, okay? The most difficult thing I've ever gone through, and when he said it, it just shook me because I'm going through it right now with Richmond, Virginia, where we're trying to be the first black company in the country to build a resort that has a casino in it. Nobody black has ever been allowed to build a casino, and 80%.
Oh, wow.
Okay, this is a referendum that determines whether or not Richmond will say yes to building the casino. And 2 years ago, we were on the ballot. 80% of all the black folks in Richmond voted for it. 80% of all the white people voted against it. And Tim Kaine, the senator from the Commonwealth, announced 6 weeks in advance of the election that he was voting against it. And he became the face of the opposition to all these white people because, he's been the mayor. He's the leader. Allegedly, black folks thought until this incident happened 2 years ago of all of Richmond, but obviously he has picked sides, and we ain't the chosen ones. And so the most difficult challenge I've ever faced, I've never faced racism like this. I've never been called out of my name. Even during the times when I marched with Martin Luther King, there was still an element of dismissal, but never physical, like white folks are getting at the polling places. We've had to call the police because some of these white folks, some of these Karens are actually spitting on my workers. Okay, and I never would have thought that after 43 years of fighting for the empowerment of my people, of my community, that the most difficult time would be in my fourth quarter, the end of my game. But I guess God saves the best for last. And I guess that, I just have to accept the fact that the folks in Richmond, Virginia are determined that black folks in that city will not be blessed with economic empowerment and moving forward. So
Wow.
the best part of my career for 43 years has been to be able to say a Rickey Smiley is part of the Urban One family, a D.L. Hughley, a Russ Parr, a Tom Joyner until he retired a couple years ago, to be able to know that you all thought enough, respected my company enough to turn your careers over to us. That's the best part of this. The best part of this is the progress I've seen us collectively make in moving the needle for people of color. That's the best part. But the worst part is this battle I'm in Richmond. So in closing, if I could petition anybody listening who knows anybody, if you're listening and you're in Richmond, okay, you have to vote this time, because this is the reality. Virginia now has a Republican governor who is going to try to change the laws about voting in Virginia, because Virginia is the 11th easiest state in the union to vote in right now. You can do in your car voting. You can pull up, and particularly if you're on a cane or a walker, you don't have to get out of your car. You can stump your toe and not want to get out of your car, okay? And they will bring the ballot out to the car for you. All of that is slated to go away if we do not overwhelmingly participate in this election November the 7th. And hopefully, Rickey, I'm going to be able to get you and, to come down. And, hey, I would hope that the bride would be willing to come and bring the baby. Okay, I want the baby to be my campaign poster. But that's the worst time. But the best time is being able to say, Rickey Smiley is part of my family. DeBrat is part of my family. You all didn't have to trust a black a corporation with your careers, but you did. And that's the best part, to see this black unity, this black respect. Because people in Richmond, black folks actually coming up to me, do you really own the company? Is this a black company, or is this just a front for a white company?
Oh,
we got to
no.
break down all this ignorance, okay?
Oh, no.
And we got to realize that these Republicans have us in serious danger in this country. We ain't got no Marcus Garvey. They going, hey, the same boats they brought us over here on, some of them are preparing to put us back on some boats and send us back home, which would not be bad, my brothers and sisters, to be honest with you. I wouldn't mind it, but I'd like to return to Africa based on my own choice, not being run out of the United States of America that I built, okay, that I helped build.
Ms.
Hey,
H.
forgive me for preaching, but that's in honor of my 43rd, my 33rd anniversary. When you get as old as me and you've been in business as long as me, you sometimes take liberties. I apologize to the team. I love you guys. Thank you, and please spread the word. We are 43 years old, and we are going to build a
No, Ms. H, we are happy to, we want to thank you. I think I can speak on behalf of the whole morning show. We want to thank you for this opportunity. We are humbled. We appreciate the opportunity. We appreciate the correction because you were called directly on the cell phone. I get a text message and you don't play no games, and you know I believe in discipline and structure even when it comes to me. And we all appreciate this wonderful opportunity, and thank you again. Ms. H, let everybody know how they can follow you and how you can be reached to support everything that's going on in Richmond.
Oh, I don't have it in front of me. I'm sorry. Okay,
That's all right.
I'm sorry. Okay, but they can go onto the station that they're listening to you on's website. It should be on there. It's VoteYesRichmondWins.com. Please research it, you all. I do not have the information in front of me.
That's okay.
I'm sorry.
We'll do another break about it. We will have all that information coming up next. We will have all of the information so people can follow you and support everything that we're trying to accomplish in Richmond. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all give it up and show your love for the founder of Urban One. Happy 43rd anniversary, Miss Cathy Hughes, ladies and gentlemen.